another super jackpot!
I need a ramp. I need a loop. I want targets I can hit. I need the scoop. I need a double super jackpot in my life. That's right.
10 sound.
Oh yeah, we got some Windows 10 sounds happening here.
What? We got Windows 10 sounds?
Yeah, when you run a live stream, it's the best time for Windows to want to do it.
Is it going to keep on trying to do that?
No, I think we're good.
All right, let's do an introduction. Hey, how are you? Didn't see you there. Welcome to special. I mean, it's still a Thursday, but it's a special Brody Even Pinball. We're on location at Pockets Billiards in Cheektowaga, New York. Let's just say Buffalo, though, to keep it easy. Right? This is in preparation because we got a major tournament tomorrow, a Papa Circuit event starting at 10 a.m. So, I mean, if you don't have plans to be here, you can still change your mind and come down.
It's not too late.
This is actually one of the games that we're playing tomorrow. We're actually using Mustang in the tournament. We're going to make it even harder. We're going to jack it up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
But it's already been, the outlanes are wide open, the rubbers are off the post, so it's going to be a little punishing. But here's the kicker. We've got, from the stream, S. Daniels. Steve Daniels.
Jay's coach.
Jay's coach is
The
here.
one and only.
All the way from Vermont. To give him a first-hand beating.
Oh yeah.
He'll put on
This is what the chat room has been waiting for.
Student versus the
We've been building
master.
this up for like 2 years now, right?
Somewhat, not a battle
year
so
and a
much,
half.
but yeah, it's a pleasure to have Steve. So we thank him for making the drive. There's a bunch of players here already playing on the machine that are going to be competing in the tournament the next 3 days. So I think we'll offer for them to come on the stream after we do the usual battle, which will be fun. But without further ado, let's let Martha interview Steve Daniels. Martha.
Interview time. Interview. Nice and close to the mic.
Steve, welcome to the show. I feel like we've come full circle here because we originally met you through the show in the chat. Well, that's where I met you.
Yeah, that's right. That sounds right to me.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about
on the
yourself.
other side of the-
You're wearing a Pinball Co-op shirt. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so it's a
Close to this
Pinball
mic.
Co-op is a clubhouse that I run with some friends. It's just where we keep our collections and we let other friends come in and play, and we have leagues and fun nights and a good old time. And it's just it's in a commercial space, but it's not a commercial business. So it's like a little club.
And I can't remember, did you say where it is?
It's in South Burlington, Vermont.
And we actually came out to a tournament there this weekend last year.
Yes.
It was fun.
We have better air conditioning now.
Awesome.
So that and different games naturally, but the biggest improvement between then and now would be AC. Much better.
Okay. So you're a competitive player for sure.
Yes.
What's your best tournament experience that you've had? Like your greatest finish?
The one that comes to mind is when I went to Nationals because I won the Vermont State Championship the first time we ran it, which was not this year, but last year, 2015. I went to Vegas, and they simultaneously ran their Pin Masters Pin Golf, but I wasn't playing that, so I only went out for this one tournament with single elimination, and you could just be like one round
Elimination.
one round of, well, not one game, but one round, and you could just be totally done, no consolation except the fact that you're in Vegas and at the Pinball Hall of Fame, and you got to play some fun games. But I ended up doing well, and I finished tied for 5th there, which was amazing. I got to play Robert Gagnon, who I've played before, and that made it on the live stream, speaking of live streaming. So I get to watch that when I'm feeling bad about my ability to play, because I actually do kind of reasonably well in the couple games that I got live streamed. So that's the one that definitely comes to mind, even though it wasn't, other than the lead up to it winning the state championship and getting to the state championship, it wasn't in and of itself, it was just winning a couple rounds, but just what it represented really. It was kind of cool.
And how long have you been playing pinball?
Competitively, I guess somewhere around 2008 when I started, so around 8 or 9 years.
And before that, were you a casual player?
Yeah, I mean, I probably took a break, but I played it in college for a bunch of years, and then took some time off, and then ran into a friend who had some in his basement. It's like, oh, I could have pinball, and that realization that some people get. So eventually, besides playing his, I got my own machines, and then it just kind of rolled from there. We ended up with a location that supported pinball, that like a arcade bar that came in with a bunch of machines, so we were able to have a giant league, and so that whole scene has just kind of exploded. And that came in before our clubhouse, and our clubhouse came in after, and then it's just all kind of snowballed, although that place has just recently kind of gone out of business, but we're still keeping the scene going with just the clubhouse, just a couple days a week.
Cool. Do you have any events or tournaments that you want to plug at the co-op that are coming up?
No, not really. We are theoretically going to try to run something in September, but we haven't put our act together, so we're getting to the point where that might be a little bit late. So
Well,
we just always
we'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. And we always run selfie leagues. And if you are in Vermont or anywhere in New England, all the states in New England have New England Pinball League place to play, and so all those places are playing in various places, then they come together at the end. Vermont is no exception to the all states in New England thing, and so if you're in Vermont, definitely check us out, pinballcoop.com with no hyphen, pinball coop, or find your local one. If you're in New Hampshire, if you're out there in Maine, wherever you are, there's Pinball New England for you.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the show. Good luck.
Thank you.
Can't wait for this tutorial.
You did good, right? I don't know.
Tutorial time.
Tutorial time.
I need
Yeah,
to say
let's
it.
do a tutorial. Let's do an ad though first. This is where I throw an ad in
This is
quick.
what people come and watch for.
Yeah. So guys, just a quick shout out to our partners who basically make this possible for us to be streaming like this. Comet Pinball, LEDs. You want LEDs? Go to Comet Pinball. They do not have a code, but they don't need a code because basically they'd be losing money if they gave one.
I just got a shipment from Comet today. I'm very excited.
Miso Mods. Awesome, Miso Mods. We love you. They make your pinball machine something special, man. You gotta pimp it out because you're missing something if you buy a Stern Pro. You gotta go and check it out. They're 10% off and you use the code Buffalo. Pinball Arcade, we love you. They've got their Stern pack coming out in a couple months. It's gonna be awesome. You get to play so many cool Stern games. We got to play Star Trek.
Yep, VR. Star Trek.
Yeah, it was awesome,
That was
man.
cool.
Titan Pinball, 10% off. Use their code Buffalo for that. And then Tilt Cycle, he makes upcycled pinball art. Awesome stuff. I have it hanging up in my house. I've got 2 things already. I'm gonna get more. Use code BRO2016 for free shipping. All right, Kevin, let's do this. This is what we've been waiting for.
All right, Steve, how do we play Mustang?
All right, so is the plan that I'm going to talk through what the deal is with the game, and then I'm going to play the game?
Yeah.
I would just do
what
a
you want.
overview
A general-
talk, but then talk and play because people are like, I don't see pinball.
Okay, I get it.
But ultimately, do what you want.
Okay,
Sellout mode.
in
Listen, you can horn me out all you want, man.
He's up, Nick Lane is up for sale.
Mustang has a couple main things that you're going to want to do that every successful game will have. One of those is multi-ball. You can see my hands here. Yeah. So the gears targets, they're underneath the car. It's GEARS. There are 5 of those. When you drop all of those, it advances your gear here. Where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start on gear 1, you go to gear 2. If you get to gear 3, multi-ball lights at the scoop. If you go in there, you'll start a multi-ball. If you wait and do that again and get to gear 4, or do it again and then hit a target behind there and get to gear 5, the reason that you'd want to do that as opposed to starting the earlier one is because it's more valuable. The super jackpots are more valuable and there's more balls. So
If you're in 4.
if you're in 4 versus 3 and 5 versus 4, so in 3 the super jackpots are 6 million, in 4 it adds 4 million to that, it's 10, 5 adds 5 to that, it's 15, and 6, which you will not be seeing, at least not by me, it not only would it add 6 to the 15 to go for 21, that's what the second super is worth in 6-gear multi-ball, but the first one is a bonus, it's worth 50 million, and keep in mind that you can either double that with nitrous boost, which we'll talk about in a second, or triple it with super nitrous boost. So there is a 150 million point shot in this game. I've never done it. I've probably only ever gotten the 50 once. So
Until
but
tonight, Steve.
but it's out there,
Against Jay.
and
Yeah.
players who are awesome will definitely do that. So that's the
Turning that game down.
He's going to.
so that's the Gears multi-ball. There's another multi-ball that's easy to overlook, and maybe if you've never played it before, it's easy to just ignore. But if you hit the captive ball 3 times by default, that 180 that are LEDs over that will light up, and once you get to the 0, multi-ball lights at the scoop, you start the multi-ball, and it's not just a point frenzy where everything is worth points, but three jackpots light up once you get the correct one of those, it's kind of a random number. It's Light Creature from the Black Lagoon's multi-ball. Then the captive ball or the ramp will light for a bigger award. It talks you through it. I'm being a little vague because I think that you spell burnout at that point, and then you get the jackpot, or then it lights the captive ball. But just don't be afraid to do it. Do what it says on the screen. There's plenty of time to look up. The other thing is that multi-ball, because it's not a big points frenzy unlike the other one is, in and of itself, if you're in a mode that's beefy with a lot of points, feel free to go into, and you have let's say 2 captive ball hits, feel free to get that next captive ball hit and then into the scoop to have a multi-ball help you get through the modes. We're gonna now talk about modes. So that's half of the game, multi-balls, let's say. The other half of the important stuff in the game is modes. The modes in this game are represented by cars. It's kind of like Star Trek, where other than at the end of one, you're always in one. The game starts you in a mode. So as a general rule of thumb, from the bottom left winding up in this kind of a way, whatever you want to call that shape. So bottom left over and then up and then that way, that's easiest to hardest.
So 68 to 2011 and then 2000 over to 65?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
What are these down here?
Those two are when you start every one of these modes and you get them all blinking, that will light 2012, which is it's a drift mode.
Okay, so it's like a mini wizard mode and then a wizard mode?
Yes, and if you make them all solid, then you get Silver Ball Stampede, which a friend of mine just got on my machine, which I've never gotten, which made me happy. It didn't make me unhappy, it made me happy. I was only unhappy that I didn't get to see it. One
See you later, guys.
See you, Bruce.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. One other important note about these modes is it's kind of like Lord of the Rings in a way, where when you finish a mode, and remember, some of them are easier to finish, some of them are harder to finish. When you finish a mode, that lights the Mystery Ford Award at the left ramp, and the lights will be strobing. This Mystery Ford light will be lit at the only time that'll be lit. If you get that award, then the ball diverts to the bowl spins, and every time it hits the switch here, the screen will give you display a different award. You can nudge and you're trying to get gears or things that are helpful. There's things that are less helpful than other things.
Okay.
So you can respin, but the general concept is it's not just valuable to be playing some of these modes with 1.5 million shots. It's really good to finish them if you can.
Okay.
So that's why I'm really gonna probably try. I'm gonna start easy for myself. By default, the game will put you on 1970, and you can kind of see why. That's the one where if you get all the gears drop targets, you get a multi-ball.
Right.
It's a 2-ball multi-ball with small points, where it's, I think, 600,000 and 1 million jackpots, or 500,000 1 million jackpots. So regular and supers, just like the same rules as regular multi-ball, but lower values everywhere. But the problem is you're not working toward your regular multi-ball if you do that.
Okay.
And the other real problem, from my perspective, is if you commit to that mode and you get 3 drop targets and then you drain, it's not that you've lost the progress toward the next toward all of the gears to get the multi-ball. It's that you've now chewed up 2 balls going for a very modest point sum. And I'm gonna, if my strategy works and I'm getting points in the stunt driver mode on the bottom left, I'm gonna beat anyone who doesn't achieve multi-ball on that. If you feel like you can always achieve it, I would say go for it, but I will not be doing that. And I probably will never play that, and the only time I will play that is when I'm trying to get all of the modes done to get to drift.
Okay.
And if I am trying to get to drift, then I don't care when I play it, except I do want to play it when there's a ball save. If that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So why don't you walk us through a game?
All right, cool. The nitrous, I promised I would talk about the 2X. The nitrous targets the 3 circles, 1, 2, 3 for the stand-ups, light the nitrous boost for a 2X scoring, which is 20 seconds, and there's no timer on the screen, but there is there's a flasher in the pop bumper area that I guess you can probably see better than I can actually on camera, and that's the thing that indicates that you have 2X scoring or when it goes away. So there's a super skill shot that we did not talk about. I'm going to hold down the left flipper. I'm going to plunge hard. You could also soft plunge. It's going to come around. I'm going to maybe control it on the flipper. And if the first shot I hit is the gears, then I will get 2 gears awarded to me. If the first shot I hit is the A, when the lights are strobing underneath the A. So here it comes, and control is imminent. And I did not get control, and the skill shot is over.
Is that on any ball or just the first ball?
Any ball, but if you already have gear 4 qualified, then you will not be awarded a gear. If you're in gear 3, it'll give you 1. If you're in gear 1 or 2, it'll give you 2 gears. So here I waited because now I'm going to backhand underneath this ramp for easy points. So my other word of advice is I'm going to definitely do a lot of backhanding when I can. So I just choked like horribly because I really have a hard time talking. You can ask anyone on my pin golf team if I do or don't enjoy talking when I play. You'll never guess what they'll answer. So I'm gonna pick a mode that kind of goes with the multi-ball, even though I don't have another gear. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna get a gear. So I'm gonna do a super skill shot and be in a mode that would be nice if I had a multi-ball available. So we'll see if that does or doesn't pay off. Okay, so you can see I have the A ready to go. I'm gonna let it go right when it's on the far left.
Oh, you got it.
And okay, so I did get it, and I have the gears. Oh, it's totally fine. Everything's totally fine. Nothing is.
Nothing to panic about here.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. So the thing about this mode is there really was no reason for me to be panicking other than making sure I got the super skill shot in the gears, because this is not a time mode. There are hardly any time modes in this game. The mode in the middle upper left is really beefy and nice and valuable. It becomes a time mode after you hit 3 or 4 shots.
Okay.
Then the rest of it is timed. But you can just really relax in this game, like talk and drink water.
I have a question
Yeah.
before you go. So it's 1, 2, 3 here. If you hit it in there, you've already.
I'm gonna get a gear 3 multi-ball if I want one.
Did you
And
already hit the gears down 3
I
times?
got the super skill shot to get
Oh,
it. Yeah.
that does it for you.
Yep.
Got it.
And so keep in mind, if I only had the S left, right now we have the G, E, and S. If I only had the S left, I probably would go for it because I'm only on ball 2. And because it's worth having a beefier multi-ball. But now I'm going to use the multi-ball that I'm going to get, if I get it, to finish this mode, which is valuable in and of itself because the awards are really nice.
What's up?
I should have
up, Barry Man?
remembered that I was going to miss to the left because I did that in practice too. Okay.
You're still up.
I am still up. So because I'm only on gear 3, I'm still going to do a super skill shot. I'm still going to pick the same mode because I'm not going to get to drift, so who cares? I'm still going to continue my strategy, and then I'm going to, at all costs, I'm going to get into that scoop or die trying. So remember, kids. Yeah, but you know, that's captive balls are not a bad thing to hit.
Do you like it on the other flipper better?
No, I like this one.
So Toy Guy VT says, "Do not make you talk because chaos will ensue."
Damn right, Dave. Dave is not a perpetrator of that.
No.
The person out there would never watch this stream. Okay, so the other thing is, you see that drop catch out of the multi-ball is a good time to work on
That was
that.
some smooth skills right there, bro.
And it's really doable. Like anyone, if I can do it, anybody could drop catch that.
Can you tap pass?
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
I will tap right now. So I just got the super, which is lit at the captive ball and the left ramp, and I'm working on my mode. Oop, that's gone. Yeah, they're a little spinny there.
Bouncy.
Bouncy, spinny, weird. Okay, so you see at the top we have the strobing lights. That's a really valuable mode. So like, if there's a chance to have a ball save or to kick the ball back up there, that's basically free point frenzy up there. So, well, that ended 20 million. I could have done better. That is the max that I could ever get while talking.
Okay.
Can we just talk briefly? Like, are those rollovers up in the top? Is that important? Is that something you should
Yeah,
be worrying
there's
about?
2 different sets, and I used to, or the code when it was fresh was different. Like the left one controlled the bottom. Maybe you can ignore what I'm about to say because it's no longer true. But I think maybe it's possible the left one controlled the bottom and the right one controlled the top. You can only control the top now, and the left one and the bottom ones will have to happen on their own. But they're both equally valuable. They both will give you things toward upgrade scoring, which are all these things around the playfield that you have to hit. This is kind of to try to get you to shoot all over the playfield, which is kind of smart. And then we were in that mode that has the strobing shot, and I believe that's like 2 or 3 sets of those forward letters lights at the top, which are controllable. So you should be able to see that if you're doing some modest amount of lane changing. If you get a multi-ball and are lane changing while you're doing that. Someone on the in the chat room, if they know, they can correct me on the number or exactly how that stuff. That kind of happens on its own, but don't ignore it when it does happen.
See, we need you in the chat to correct us because you're usually
I'd
the
be
one giving us the
frantically
rules.
looking it up, or,
So
or
it's
if
not
I'm
going to
sitting
work
back
tonight.
relaxing. All right,
Cool.
So are we playing people?
So let's show the lineup.
people.
All right, cool.
Let's see who Steve's gonna battle against here. Where is everybody? There we go. All right.
It's adorable. No.
Up first is gonna be Martha. Her record is 30-30, straight at 500. IFPA ranked 3331. Then the battle everyone has been waiting for. The master and the student will go head to head
Master remains the master.
as Jay Fairbrother battles his coach Steve Daniels. Jay currently with the 17-16 record, trying to stay ahead.
500.
Trying to stay above 500.
You guys should all beat me. I gave you all my
IFPA ranked
secrets.
32-35 right now.
Really?
Then I'll be up next. Currently 29-25 on Bro, and right around 785. And finally, Nick Lane with a Bro record of 39-24. IFPA ranked
Oh, wow, look at
220. Boom.
Really,
So-
really positive record.
All right, Martha, would you like
Oh,
Steve?
See, I was thinking about how this
Would
is
you like to
gonna
go
work.
first or second against Martha?
okay.
There you
But
go.
I'm not going to pretend like I'm doing it. for
You're not going to
some
be like ladies first,
reason.
ladies first, as if you're doing her a favor.
I
Yeah.
would like to try to win this game.
I think you've got this one, Steve.
Those ranks are outdated,
Sure,
Trip.
we can blame around for a lot of
Because
stuff.
I'm down to like 740 right now. I'm just saying.
I did because Steve,
understand.
I know my strategy. I like to go for cheap
But
points.
if you use 2 balls, that's the danger. Looks like you're going to
I believe in you, Martha. You can do it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, see,
You got it.
I know I got it.
Whoop whoop.
See, that's what I like. I like quick,
FC
cheap
Burrs,
points.
thank you for resubbing 3 months in a row. Thank you very much.
Then the other nice.
Keep that ice cream coming, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, I am so
Thank you
sad
so
that
much
I
for
missed
that ice cream in Pinburg. It was delicious. It did not help my game, but it was delicious.
Carl Over says that a second time you finish all the upgrades, you will get upgrade multi-ball. Let's see it. Is that humanly possible? Upgrade multi-ball?
Yes, the
Yes.
second one, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So,
and the first one is kind of an island, like the second Vengeance mode, where it's kind of garbage and it just forces you to do dangerous things.
Okay.
Or you can time it out. But you can stack in Burnout Multi-Ball with that, so that's your best option.
nice, okay.
But he probably knew that.
All right.
Nice, not bad. 5 mil, 5 mil. I've gotten less.
Burr says you got to come
I should
to
play better in warm-ups.
Martha.
What?
Burr says you got to come for ice cream to Pinburg next year.
No, I'm not gonna go to Pinburg.
She's scared of Pinburg.
Yeah.
Okay. Although I'm burning balls.
Trip, did you notice that we got the months on the screen now for the alerts? That was you inspired me, buddy.
Should I go for Gusto? I'm going to go for
Gusto.
Gusto. Not going to even go for the multi-ball right away.
Ooh, like a boss.
Oh.
It's like I'm gonna take that.
If I
He
happen
doesn't
to...
need it against Martha. He's getting
Oh,
Well,
Okay, he doesn't need it against me.
okay, so that mode ended because I finished it. And so now this might have a gear for me in this mystery award.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, here's a
Yeah,
gear.
he's
you want me to talk to
Imagine
Steve while he's
it's
playing?
a second tutorial, Martha. It's-
Oh, danger. That didn't come as you had planned.
Now, Steve, I'll give you some coaching there.
You want me to flip when the ball,
When the ball comes down, push the buttons on the side.
Button on the side makes
Hold
the thing go like this.
I did double it.
Yeah, I know. All right, rub it in.
And I do have a multi-ball ready to go, but, you know, that's fine, Jay, if you want to give me advice.
I'm just trying to repay you, Steve.
I appreciate it. Very nice. Now we're
Scroll up and say
basically-
hi to some of the folks who were hanging out while we were doing the tutorial. Carl Over, what's going on? Trip, we said hi to you. What else we got here? Lamb Fraley, what's going on? Star Hedgehog, me, etc. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Neil?
I've been working on
Coming along,
that. Patience, you know.
It's really good in this game.
That one keeps,
There's no reason to rush
it keeps
anything.
dropping out.
Is there a game piece?
Oh man.
Yeah, Star Trek or Game of Thrones.
Ah!
And you have shot multipliers.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why
It's
those
sort
games
of working.
kick my butt all the time. So the
Boom
answer
Go,
is
what's going
totally
on?
Yes.
I saw you in here earlier. I just forgot because my chat didn't go back that
Nickel
far.
Feet, what's up?
Nickel Feet?
Star Hedgehog.
Star Hedgehog. Yes, this is This is definitely an underrated game.
Live. Live.
It would be cool if they put this in Stern Pinball Arcade. Barry Man.
I did not get it. I did not alert. So that happened where I kind of got simultaneous flip drop targets, and it happened to not give me the one that I would have preferred. And it would be nice if they kind of program that in.
Trip, you should get banned for saying that.
What did he say?
He says WWE is better.
Than this?
Yeah.
I
No,
kinda like
I mean,
WWE.
I would like
People-
WWE on fire.
There's no better or worse. There's what people like. Right?
Come on. That's too logical for Jay.
What I like.
Now I'm wondering if I should.
Everyone should like.
Any votes from the chat room if I should go for Gears right now or if I should go for the multi-baller mode?
Gears or multi-baller mode?
I only have 2 drops left. It's only ball 2.
Nickel Feet, you could come back, man.
For Gears.
Yeah. Of course, my ability to hit stuff is not necessarily 100%.
Oh,
Boo. Martha feels really bad.
We're fine. Everything's fine. And it's not the worst thing in the world to miss that one to the right where the captive ball is because you're working on an although not you don't want to hit quite where I did.
What's up, the Lasso? Carl over.
I'm definitely playing this
TNK.
kind of a
Carl,
boring
we said
way.
I do already, but I'm saying that again.
Jeez. Yeah, at this point I could just be bailing out and shooting mode shots for points, but I like
up on
multi-ball and big points. Shoot. Yeah, like right under that ramp. Nah. See if I can shoot the scoop. So what did I miss? Right last time? Yeah. Apparently
There you
I
go.
did.
You're gonna go for it?
Like
Yeah.
a boss and extra ball lit.
Yeah, so those are points, but when nitrous is lit, I've done some experimenting with the glass off very recently, and that does double the value of the extra ball. And I'm not going to board. It's a Gear 4. I'll take it. I'd be gloating right now if I was playing Jay. Like, you'll never beat me. Like, this is higher than you'll ever fly. Like that.
This is the kind of guidance he gives me on a regular basis. These pep talks.
Exactly. I'm really not good at the psychological game. But the good news is you need pinball skill help, and I can help you with that.
Nickel Feet, you're coming for the tournament?
There's all kinds of pinball pros in the building or imminently about to be in the building, so it's hard for me to say I'm a pinball pro, but when the bar is Jay.
Yeah, you're a pro. You're a pro, buddy.
Wow.
I know, I get really mean.
It's all right.
I'll have you know,
Jay kind of brings out the best in
I
everybody.
finished like 520th.
Good job.
If that isn't display of skill, I don't know what is.
Mixer Tuna's shouting you out there, Steve.
Is what?
He's shouting you out in the chat room.
Oh, nice.
He's excited.
Oh, about the
It's
point
Steve.
flying.
He just said it's Steve.
Thank you, Mixer Tuna.
Steve,
If I had gotten the first toolbox award during any multi-ball is an add-a-ball, and I'm having a hard time hitting your scoop. That is on me, not the game, but it makes it so that I'm less likely to be thinking about that. So just FYI to all the people in the world on that.
All the people.
If you're good at hitting that, do that during multi-ball, or hit ramps so that you can get to the forward rollovers because you want a light toolbox during multi-ball. I was definitely thinking about it, but I couldn't do much other than look at the flipper, the general flipper area. So this is ball 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can play No Man's Sky and have the stream on in the background. That's always an option.
They can do what now?
There's a new game coming out, No Man's Sky,
Oh, okay.
that they're all excited about. I said it is possible to have both going.
So I have burnout multi-ball, and this mode is only 4 shots away from being finished, or 3. And it would be nice if I didn't have to use burnout to get it, but apparently it's just nice to get your bonus sometimes.
Not that I think. I mean, I'm not.
Go on.
Okay. Can you get the A super skill shot? If you're at 3, would it take you
Yes,
up
it would
to
take you
6?
4. The
Oh.
most you can go to is
okay.
4. So I would still do it if I'm at anything other than
Yeah.
if a 3 or lower.
I'll attempt it, but I mean, I'm not optimistic.
Nickel Feet's coming to the tournament. Holler.
Come on.
We'll multi-ball is
Just 'cause
lit.
I was playing, I can't,
Where?
I can't devote a lot
On
of
the
time
scoop.
to being stuck.
I know.
There are a lot of processing.
Oh, there
Just
you
like
go.
that.
Okay.
Look at she's like, oh, I'm not gonna hit that, and nails it.
Oh, nice. So she's doing me a favor by picking gear 3 right now because that's a lot of super jackpots.
It's all right. She can climb that hill. I have confidence.
Oh, I know. Regardless.
We've already talked about when I can get points, I just take points. I don't.
Well, you're trying to win this
I'm
game.
not. No, see, I just want to have a score that I'm not embarrassed about. Okay.
Let's not go with the J mindset. You gotta think positive.
I want that too, but you already had that. Your score is fine right now.
Nick is here. He's helping fix games or something. I don't know.
Nick's a little preoccupied getting everything ready for the tournament.
Tuna wants to know where you are. Come say
So
hi.
you don't have toolbox lit yet, but maybe not
Show
yet.
everybody
so
your
make sure
shirt.
you work your name change on the.
What's up, Tuna?
There's Nick. Is that Tuna or is it Nick? I think it's Nick.
I'm leveling games right now. That is what's happening.
Oh yeah. Stream looks good. Thanks, Tuna. They upgraded their internet for us to stream the tournament, so we'll see Tuna next weekend.
Yep. In Domino's headquarters. Ooh,
So Jay, are you or are you not going to
he's
Domino's?
coming.
I'm coming.
Oh man, there's gonna be 4 people in one hotel room.
Yeah.
Trip, I think the benefit to deferring the multi-ball is to build up your gears before starting it, which then gives you higher jackpot scores, I think.
Oh, Tuna said he got a haircut recently, so he looks even
and
more
more
like Nick.
balls, more value.
I think I saw.
You
I think you
also-
had it the last time I saw you stream.
You also would defer if you were about to be finished with a mode and wanted to take a multi-ball into a big fresh mode.
Oh,
with
nice.
A lot of value left.
Nickel feed. I can't keep track of who's chat room and who's real life, so apologies. Jay is coming. Yes.
Oh yeah, Tuna.
You two can spoon. I'll sleep on the floor.
Ah! So fast in my face.
Yeah, it is.
So
It was mostly nice
is
to me.
this Steve
so-
with the walk-off?
Yeah.
That's okay. I feel good about that.
Yeah?
Pretty close. Mark, you came
Good
back.
comeback.
That's a good comeback.
So I'm gonna play Burnout Multi-Ball so people see it.
Do it.
Because I might never see it ever again. You never know. You're not promised anything. So I'm gonna pick a mode that I'm gonna anticipate is gonna be helped by a multi-ball with a lot of shots. This whatever it's called.
Tuna, that is
No.
5 people. I'm done.
And okay, everything's fine. And I'm
Be right back.
really not dialed into that.
I'm leaving you with Jay, so
You're in good hands, people. You're in good hands.
I have a really long.
Just enjoy Steve bricking the multi-ball shot.
Exactly. Well, it's not just the multi-ball shot that I'm bricking.
Yeah, he is bricking a
To be
lot of
fair.
shots.
All right, so who's next?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how to work.
No, I
Okay.
have,
Oh,
I have one long.
I don't know which button it is.
I know.
I'm back. I'm back, everybody.
I'm sorry, world, that
I'm back, everybody.
no one's more sorry
So
than I am.
Steve is 1-0.
Right here. You gotta turn them on.
54. Remember this.
It's been so long since we did the stream, I forget how to do it.
Well, I was ready to put it up, but
Oh, there you go.
like my card wasn't up.
There's Martha's card. Boom.
Oh.
There she is. She just played. Thanks
Say
for
goodbye.
watching.
Bye, Martha.
Now it's time for. Did we add Jay? We gotta add Jay. Hang on.
Oh, you don't even have my card there.
All right. Talk to the
Great, I
chat.
get to go last each time. That's such a huge advantage.
Now, someone has seen me play so much pinball,
Go on.
and someone who has coached me. I mean,
I'm
you
with
should
you right
know
now.
that the strategy here is to go first.
We both want the same thing, apparently. We both want you to go first. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, you should go first.
Oh, okay.
That way
You
you
don't-
put up a
there's
big
Jay.
score, I get all in my own head, and then you win.
What about you go first, put up a low score, I go second, put up a big score, and then it's really hard to come by. All right. Ready. You know what to do. You know what to do. Chew up 3 balls going for drag race. Go ahead. That's the strat. You did great by getting it.
Well,
Executing your strategy was good.
yeah. I mean,
If you can execute the thing that you need.
that I think I can do. That's what I have to do.
Nothing wrong with
But
But my logic is
Tuna says he's looking forward to a weekend with Jay.
Who wouldn't?
I've never done that
All right.
before. And I don't play this game a lot.
you get in modes where it's a shot on the nose, or if you miss mode shots.
Brick house.
Bricks.
You had 1 gear left, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're probably going to reset those, so
Oh, are you
I wouldn't.
following the strategy? Wasting 3 balls?
Yeah. No, he's going to waste 3 balls
Pretty
on
much. I missed the super
on,
skill shot,
Stunt Driver.
I didn't really know what to go
Why don't you
for.
back up and let Steve play? Come on.
No.
I don't see how anything he does is going to matter.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Is that a challenge?
The shit talk is real.
You can do whatever you're
I gotta
comfortable
update
doing.
Steve's score, too. So much to
Oh, I
manage.
blew it.
He's winding up.
He is.
I think he's about to be.
Should I just make it 2-0 right now,
Yeah.
or should I wait?
You know, I get so much shit for going against the pros.
It depends on
Well, you're playing Steve, so it kind of comes with the territory.
Jay, I'm always on your side.
whatever the easiest.
It doesn't sound like it.
See, now I can backhand, and I should have waited anyway, but I'm impatient, and Jay was talking about Europe.
Star Hedgehog, we are not. We are going to be playing pinball all day in our big tournaments.
We will be.
That's what we're doing
We'll be right here all weekend. This is where you can find us.
Oh, man.
Right.
Just a whole lot of that.
You're still winning though, so that's what matters.
Oh, that's exciting. I like this for me.
Did you get it?
Nope.
You got it.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
What?
don't
Where
yell
did all
that
the
out. That's my
gears
least
come?
favorite thing for anyone to yell out.
What?
You got it when you don't got it.
Wait, you got all those gears? I know.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Oh, this is drag race. So these are
Oh,
one
that's
gear per. All right. So I do like my chances of never doing what you're doing.
Good job, Jay.
Jay, that was just because you don't know the other modes. Trust me, they're valuable. They're valuable. And I'm gonna not try to finish that mode. I'll go to my
Wait,
old.
so if you're in drag race mode,
Yeah.
anytime you hit a gear, it puts one of those
Yes.
lit. Oh, so you can be fooling yourself into thinking you're doing well.
Yeah, I mean,
You're like me and you don't know
if
what
you're
the
new to
lanes
this
are.
game, it's very confusing.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did in my tutorial mention that it's annoying because you're not working toward the regular multi-ball,
Right.
so
You're
those things
just-
don't count.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. See, I didn't know that. I didn't actually. That didn't register before. I was listening.
So I don't know why I'm picking this mode.
So, Todd, this is not set for the tournament yet. We're gonna make it much steeper and
Oh,
get,
nice.
get it all set up for the
Didn't even
tournament
register.
after.
Oh, love that.
It does have the outlane rubbers removed and the
That's right. I got 2 ball saves, Jay.
ball
what,
saves.
what do you got?
2 ball
What do you
saves.
got?
That's
Well,
just
here goes the
rigged.
excuses.
He just admitted he got 2 ball saves.
I did. It was awesome. And then I nudged it where you wouldn't
Nick.
have nudged it.
Nick.
So that gave me like another ball.
You want to explain the tournament format? Chat room's asking.
Jay, I'm just gonna beat you with a low score. to make it
So
fit
what's up,
that.
guys? You want to know the tournament format? It's
Already.
What mode should I pick?
No, you
2
see,
days of
here's the thing.
qualifying.
Here's the bad news, Jay. You don't get to pick a mode because you picked the wrong mode, so now you're stuck with the mode that you picked. You can't even pick a mode right now.
Coach, this guy is.
Jay whining.
He gave a whole tutorial for it.
So 2 days of qualifying, Friday and Saturday. There's a main tournament, so there's 10 games in the main tournament, and players have to play at least 5 different games because 5 different scores count. Your best 5 different scores. Okay. But the thing is, it's unlimited qualifying, so you can keep on buying entries and trying to get better scores. And that's pretty much it. Then we're gonna have playoffs on Sunday. There's also 2 classics tournaments. 1 classic tournament on Friday, 1 on Saturday. So think about all those magic pinball points that you'll get. And it's the same deal, only there's 6 games in that bank and you've got to play 4 of them. Entries are $2 per entry or 5 for 5. That's the deal that you guys want. There you go.
Thanks for the host, Star Hedgehog.
So
Appreciate
bad
it.
losing.
So now can you be working towards gears?
Me, etc. Yes, you have to pay for the coin drop because we're at a location and they need to make some money. So
You shouldn't even bother getting this.
part of the deal.
Oh yeah, they're jackpots for the mini mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the gear touch.
All right, so what is this? 12 million?
About that, yeah. Jay pulls ahead.
Jay does pull ahead.
He's still within reach, though.
I could get 2 million on the super skill shot.
You should do that.
This always happens to me though. I mean, I know Jay does a lot of excuses, but I always have to put in like a really hard game, and then like the next game is like not.
There we go.
I'm just saying,
Finally!
people from Vermont were
Ball on a
nice,
flipper.
and they smoked weed and drank maple syrup.
And I did not get the super skill.
Because you hit more than one target.
That was about to be the end of me ever playing Jay ever again.
Now, Steve, there's a lot of pressure
There
here.
is.
A lot of pressure. The whole internet is watching
There's
you
been
right
a lot
now.
of trash talk.
I don't know. I started it. Regardless of what happens here,
I mean,
I apologize.
Don't get nervous you're bricking that so much. I mean, that's a hard maneuver.
Okay.
So, me, etc. There's going to be some
That did not register.
serious
for the
players here.
record.
So, I think
Yeah.
the pay to win,
Did you see that? Like it didn't register.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, don't let it fluster you.
That's all right.
the pump and dump style format is good in that it
I just won Jay. So
lets people
you can
play
cram-
as much as they want. They
You
can
can
come and
cram.
go.
You can go.
They can keep playing
go on
all
and
weekend.
cram
so
whatever
don't
you need to
have,
cram. Okay, I didn't yet.
You don't
I
have.
mean, unless you
I know.
tilt.
I announced it. No, it's
Tilt.
all right. I'm about to lose. It's good.
No, you're
It's good. It's
bad.
good television though.
It is.
Oh boy.
Put it away,
Burnout.
Steve. Put it
Is
away.
that
Yes.
The drop market.
Drop Market.
You know, I can't do ball. You know, this is where I'm not
How'd you
allowed
get one
to
danger out of that?
comment
Shenanigans.
I can't think of words.
Man knows how to move a machine.
Yeah, you moved it halfway across the room.
Any shot right now would be a good shot, but whatever.
Where you want.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, with the bonus, I just need to not tilt. La la la, and we're still alive, and
Oh.
that is the scoop that doesn't scoop.
Oh god.
And
Oh god.
That's many scoops that don't many scoop.
Oh my goodness. They really
Nice.
wanted to
No,
Good move.
this is not set up for tournaments.
Well, it's set up for our tournament.
How many Whopper points is this tournament worth tonight?
I think you're in trouble right now.
Somebody's getting wrecked.
So right now I can abort. Oh! I wasn't in regular. So yeah, I'm only on gear. I'm only on gear 2.
that catch.
Yeah, it's easy to relax when you have it in the bag.
You
But
can drop catch all day when
Yeah.
you're in the lead, right?
so did I get nitrous? I did.
Extra ball?
I either got nitrous. No, I didn't get nitrous. Yeah, so I got points for the extra ball. But I was more concerned about whether it was doubled. So I'm gonna try to make this more fitting.
So, Tuna Delight says you can hit the super jackpot too.
That's
How many
good.
tunas are in the chat right now?
We have all the tuna fans. Thank
All
you.
the tunas.
Oh yeah, he wrote the rules. Good job on that. I didn't reply. I've been traveling all day today, but thank you for writing those. I definitely learned quite a bit. There's a lot of non-obvious stuff in this game. I only touched on a little bit because of what I felt like was important in the tutorial, but everyone feel free to be
I wish
encouraged to
everyone
read.
watching could see the team of people working on Sorcerer right now.
You can take a picture and put it on social media, Jay.
Whatever that thing
There is a way to show everyone.
Instagram.
All right. Sorry, Jess.
Ooh, there it is. The master remains the winner here.
I'll beat him tomorrow when it counts.
So Steve goes to
See, but look at
do
you.
it
See,
now.
that's bullshit. See, I could have beat you in that
I would have tried harder.
one.
Oh. He didn't have to try that hard against Jay. Yeah.
Wow.
If I were watching from home, I wouldn't like me. I'd be rooting for anyone but me right now. All these snide comments, they just don't translate in person like they do over the keyboard.
So Jay is out. See you, Jay. I'm up.
Kevin, you gotta bring him back for Team Bro here.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
I know.
that's usually the
That's why
plan.
we climb the ladder.
So first and second against me, sir.
I'm gonna go second, so
All right.
you can go in any position you want.
All right. And I'm going to take your pro tip and go for 1968 first. And not do the super skill shot because I'm a
Did you not hold it
dumbass.
up or did
No, I just didn't do it.
Yeah, this one's hard because that left ramp doesn't want to register. And I think that there's a post there that isn't working. Maybe. This doesn't work.
I mean, you're just full of critiques.
I mean, this stuff makes the game harder. And mine already plays hard enough like a normal Mustang. And this scoop is harder. Like my scoop, I feel like it's
Oh,
bigger
nice.
for some reason. Not just.
Sometimes you get lucky, you know?
I'm still gonna play this tomorrow.
This is playing fast.
No, you
Oh,
Boo.
That's about.
I appreciate-
the average stunt
Like, I
driver. that
hate
I've been
when you,
playing.
like,
It goes
try to
off
catch it. It bounces
the ball
up
guide,
and then,
spin, and then.
Yeah,
the-
there is some weirdness going on there.
And there's a big gap in the flippers. Yeah, I was gonna say let me switch it up or something, but no, this is the right way to go, and never will not be. And then try to live. Okay.
I'm posting a picture of Sorcerer Operation on Buffalo.
I didn't get it, right? I did not get it, no, because...
I was not full by the way.
We all working on that drop catch? It's really important. And let's see if we can hold the flipper up here and have it just trap. Not really. Not necessarily. Okay. So I could go into I probably should strategically go into the scoop.
Get the new guard thing?
Because this will give me potentially the best thing it can give me is a gear, and it won't be enough for a multi-ball.
Okay.
So even when I go into the scoop, I'm not going to have a multi-ball and a new mode. And that'll just happen on its own in the next mode that I play. So.
Okay.
And besides, my shot making on this scoop is so bad that I need a lot of shots at it to get in there, right?
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of talking. I'm worried about because now you're getting into like.
So we were talking about which games we're going to stream. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but we want it to be some things that people don't normally see. So.
Some deep.
No, it's too much.
I missed.
Yeah, a little late and
Yeah. Yes.
Well, at least he's just not critiquing me, the backseat driver there. Well, he was close.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're fighting the Sultans.
Oh yeah, this game's not set up for tomorrow.
Hey, I hit the ramp.
You can do it, Kev.
Thanks, Jay.
Jay, I'm
Or
sorry
not.
I told you crap.
Looking back,
You know, that's what I
it's
get
my
for trying
only
to be.
regret
I
for
try to be
today.
nice to the guy, and he immediately.
I'm not
quits.
used to it.
It's my only regret for today, and I beat my horn a lot when I was driving. So tells you something. So again, I'm just really. I like the shots in this mode. It's the reward for it. It's the shots in the mode. That's why I'm going to it all day, over and over again.
Oh,
Ugh.
Buffy.
It's against Martha.
50 something. That's right.
So it would be great
No rush.
if I was able to hit shots.
That's basically my pinball philosophy.
Oh, here we go. So this is the thing where if I'm lucky, I'll get a gear. I'm not going to nudge it anymore. Oh, Mustang letter, yay. So you can go spin that again, but too late. Who's the worst? Oh, good. Then there's 3 shots over there, and I aim for the middle of them, and I made 0 of them. Okay. Now there's fewer shots, and I missed more.
Oh. I gotta get better at this.
I need to introduce Steve to the power of positive thinking.
I'm just not enjoying the missing
There's
that I'm
something
doing.
that Jay has. That is positive.
All right, so yeah, I'm just overthinking, but every time you go up to the top, you have to survive a transition to the bottom, which is where the ball likes to kill you. And I was deciding whether I wanted the extra ball shot or not, because the extra ball is worth 6 million right now, because it also will have a doubler. I think
I mean, you could probably
I
use
should
6
reasonably,
million
I
right
should, and I could use 20 seconds of 2x scoring in this mode. Is what I really could use. But you know, there's no guarantees in this life. But a miss can be a make sometimes if you don't tell people what your plan is. Yeah, and then just a lot of that. So just remember how not hitting shots is not good.
It's not.
That would be the lesson.
All right.
All right, Kevin.
All right, I'm going to do this one. Because why not? And I'm going to forget to do the super skill shot again.
Wow. Tuna's talking some shit now.
About me?
He's saying make sure he's not the only bro that's taking down Steve head to head.
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
Why would Tuna want?
Yeah, when did Tuna put you head to head?
We were playing a lot of practice games with December.
Yeah.
If he didn't count for anything, that's when the Tuna time really counts.
Todd, the sorcerer picture is on the Buffalo Pinball Instagram, at Buffalo Pinball.
Save. everything. The only thing I don't like here is your mode selection.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to hit on this mode, so that's why I went for it.
Yeah, but they're not that valuable, and you can't finish this mode in one shot. But you do just get a lot of points. You just got a ton of points, in fact. Don't be enough to win.
Oh. I saved it, but moved it a little too much.
So, I'm not going to give it a tournament amount of time, but I'm going to give it like 30 seconds of relaxation time before I play. And
See, I thought that as more of an encouraging boost from Tuna.
I'm changing it up. Oh, well, encouraging for you, but I'm just wondering why he doesn't want to be the only one, the only member of an exclusive club.
Because he's Team Bro.
Because
That's
unlike
why.
certain other people in this group who cheer against the Bro team, he's
Alright, so
loyal to the core.
It's good that I don't have any gears down because this ball search is gonna reset the gears targets. But there's no timer, so I'm gonna let it ball search.
I like the DMD
Try to
animation
live.
for little cars racing around. It's pretty great.
Highlight: Steve says the shots aren't worth many points, and kept the seats giving points.
Yeah, that was huge.
You guys can
I
highlight
think it's
that.
because you got the extra ball, though, isn't it?
No, it's because you got the blinking one for 2x. But just in general. All right, game. I'm just gonna.
Jay, keep talking to Steve.
There you
Okay.
go.
That's it. That's the game, isn't it?
Yeah, if I hit one more shot, maybe.
Oh,
How about the
Steve
thing where I hit
Daniels
a
is
shot?
Bad man.
There, that's it.
Tuna are the second most loyal fish. You can keep playing.
Yeah.
Why?
This game is making me
All right,
doubt my
Steve,
ability to play pinball.
go get Nick and tell him he's gonna win.
It's definitely hard. In a weird way. My advice to people out there when you play Mustang is don't do what I'm doing right now. Just relax. Do better at hit your shots. When you miss a shot, don't miss it the same way over and over. Actually adjust.
All right.
But let's see if I can do that for myself.
All right, so Nick's our only hope. Steve is currently 3-0 against the Bro team. Where'd he go?
He
Nick,
went
Nick,
to the
Nick
bathroom.
went to the ladies' room.
What's
I told him it was
He's
time
up.
to play.
All right, well, let's thank our backers while we're waiting for Nick
I'll be clear.
to.
It's okay.
All right,
I'll
guys.
play
We can do.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey, here's a shout out to our backers. These are the folks who gave us some support on Indiegogo about a year ago, and selected the Bro shout out Perker Hire. So
We're
they,
getting a lot of mileage out of this.
well, it was for a year.
Yeah.
We have until October. So they helped us so we can stream more often, and some of the gear that we're going to be using at the tournament this weekend was from you guys. So thank you very much, and appreciate all the support. The tournament we're talking about here is the Buffalo Pinball Summer Open, happening this weekend. Not too late to come and check it out.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Right here where we are tonight. Pocketeer Billiards and Bar, 2444 Clinton Street. Go to buffalopinball.com. All the info's up there. All right. So Nick Lane is here.
Oh, he's back. I don't need tutorials.
Who's going first?
Who's going first? I'll go second.
That's right.
All right.
Nick, you're our only hope. Or Steve joins the likes of Bruce Nightingale.
I don't care
And
about
Mark
Steve's
Navy.
super
And
cool
Mark
tutorial.
And who else is in there?
I don't know. Who else went 4-0?
There's a whole list of 4-0 people on the website.
Yeah, we don't put up a good fight all the time. We streamed Monster Bash like a month ago.
Yeah, we don't have Monster Bash here at Pocketeer, but we did do a Bro stream on
Okay, so
Monster Bash.
I know you're.
It's on our YouTube
So that was
page.
awesome,
Yep.
except for the drain, and the reason that was perfect, except for the drain, you only had the G left, so if you didn't drain, you would have come out of that and only needed the G to go to another gear.
Thank you.
So that would have been, you will not,
Coaching everyone into their
you will not see
can't
me
help
play that mode because it's terrible. But if I did play that mode, that's how I would want to play it.
There you go.
So sorry.
Steve Pro Tips. Cool, we are at Pocketeer Billiards in Buffalo, New York.
Yes. On the opposite side of us, there are 38 more pinball machines.
Yes. And this is where we're having our tournament this weekend.
We have
And
a
we'll
tournament
be
here
streaming
tomorrow
from
at
it,
10
right?
a.m.
Are you just streaming finals?
No, we're streaming Friday, qualifying from 8 to midnight. Saturday qualifying from 8 to midnight, and then finals on
We are
Sunday.
doing a lot of streaming.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll get very sick of us by the end of the weekend.
Are you going to be moving around to different machines and stuff?
We'll be able to set up on 3 machines.
Okay.
All right, so guys, I wasn't paying attention. What's the other mode that I should pick now?
I did this one. This is the one I did.
This
That
one?
Steve said, don't do this one because there's no points, and then I got good points on it. So,
Yeah, he lies.
so
Steve likes
he
the
was
one
totally
you
lying to
We
me.
do the top left.
Okay.
That's where all the pros go.
There's a lot to hit on this mode, so a lot of flashy lights.
He picked the appropriate move.
I told him that was your favorite mode. Yeah, Raymond, there are a lot of pins here. Good variety, too.
Yep.
Got some old games, some new games. Some in the middle.
Yeah, a lot of pins, very impressive, and just a lot of space, which I was
Yes, there's a lot of space. Space is the place.
It's gonna be fun tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You're not playing
I
tomorrow.
think it's hard now. He's saying for everyone else.
You think it's tough now? Wait till you play the tournaments. So didn't finish it. Never gonna play it. Never gonna play it.
Yeah, Berryman, they have just about every new Stern that's come out.
The past 2 years, probably.
Oh, even more.
Holy crap!
I think other than Transformers and Spider-Man, they got most of
They
them.
have Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's over
They
there.
have Spider-Man?
Yeah, they got the Vault Edition.
Oh my god. This is close.
Get wrecked, Steve. You going down, sucker?
All right, everybody out of the room. Let me do this. Fuck!
Yeah, get mad.
Rage Tilt.
Rage 2.
Here, Nick, this is for you.
Have it now.
Now, Steve, no pressure. You're
gonna-
very close
I'm
to
gonna
going
go.
4-0.
I'm gonna go back to the
Joining
stunt
an
driver.
elite club.
I'm gonna go back to the stunt driver because it starts over, and I'm gonna have a ball save, and there's enough points in this by itself to do what I need to do. Except for the freaking thing where it goes down the freaking. Okay, there we go.
Nick is all sorts of stressed and flustered trying
Yeah.
to
Oh
play
yeah.
for this tournament.
Oh yeah. He's playing his best right now.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't play.
It's a good thing he's not playing.
I need to just time this down to 0 for crying out loud.
2, 1.
Now the ramp lifts up, and I can backhand it.
Nickel Pete says he saw you earlier. You guys were down here earlier today, right?
Yeah.
Nice catch.
This game is so squirrely. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's already a Ghostbusters here. This is the.
Just like driving a Mustang. Squirrely.
It is like
Oh, okay.
that was
Pilot
Yeah,
error.
one.
All right, Steve.
Did you have 12 or did you have 14?
Daniels.
Steve with the clean
4
sweep.
and oh.
He's got to come back for the 4-0 battle that we're going to have now.
Barely.
But it's crap. But it's winning crap.
Oh yeah, anybody who wants to come over and play. Let's do a throw a 4-player game on there. So Steve
I'll start it
successfully
off.
defeats the Bro
Whoever
Crew.
wants to join in.
It was exciting.
Yes.
Everyone kind of fell on their face.
Yeah.
That was
It got
awesome
harder
right there.
as
That was
I
so
played
good.
Instead
Yeah.
of easier.
It was the weird movements down at
It
the
wasn't
bottom.
pressure,
were-
just a lot of sling drains, a lot of forcing me to use warnings. That's kind of how.
Oh, do I
Mustang
still
is.
have it?
Yeah.
That'd be
A
cool.
lot of just not rolling into control for the super skills.
Yes.
Oh, no, you didn't get it.
Like, that's 3 points that you get or don't get.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I like to do.
I just need to play.
I just
better.
kept forgetting to do it, so that didn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, familiarity helps. You don't lose anything that's free.
Right.
I still like this game, but I like it less now.
So if Stern does it, this question from Sorry Hedgehog, if Stern does another Marvel pinball machine, what do you want it based on? Like a Marvel comic superhero game.
I'm gonna defer.
I want them to do Avengers, but make it good this
I
time.
name a lot of Marvel.
Yeah, jump in. Go ahead.
Was the score up there? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stay up there for the rest of the show now. Tuna says
Next card down.
Tuna says you're gonna find a Mustang and replay FX next year and for to finish up the battle.
Okay, well that's fine with me. Or when Tuna gets to Vermont, I can play him on a Mustang that I know how to play.
Ah, there you go.
I mean, we don't need to start next pretty face, do we?
Yeah, we do.
It's a great.
I know you just want your face back up there again, Jay, but we'll get rid of Nick.
Stare at it longingly.
No, it goes in the. It's like behind me. It's for clients. when they
Yeah,
come
well, at
in
least I
and-
showed I was capable of some
Enjoy.
amount of points when I
Yes,
played Martha.
points. We can put Martha's picture up now because it didn't go while she was playing.
Because it just doesn't.
I'm good. I'm good. Play. I'm gonna go for.
This loser drops out.
Yes.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh, wait, so it must have already hit something?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And you're in the mode that Steve yelled at me for choosing.
Yeah, well, I picked it and it worked out for me last time. I knew what I
What I'm
wanted.
doing yelling. But I don't know if we have a good coach-mentee relationship thing going on because I thought I was very gentle in explaining with a lot of
I'm a
grace.
sensitive soul, Steve. I'm a sensitive soul.
I preserved your dignity, which you said was important in that last email.
I think the dignity I
considered
had
that.
was gone on Pinbird.
Jay was emailing you to tell you to take pity on him. Is that what was happening?
I was trying to bribe him, but it didn't work.
Oh, Pinball's so hard. It's a stream comments here.
Oh, boy.
Are you gonna play or am I gonna play? I don't care.
Doesn't matter to me.
If you want to play, you can. Nice, that's Gear 3.
Oh yeah, these are going to be the tournament games.
It's a 4-player game. You might want to go for more than Gear 3 multi-ball if you can commit.
Live streaming.
Alright.
Is that a new game? It came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we try to play a different game every week. We haven't played that one yet. So. We're both looking
Nice.
I'm gonna go for it.
It's so hard. You probably should. It's like hard to get in that scooter.
Martha's just showing
You
us
know,
up there.
you know me. I like
So
my
don't
cheap
pick
points.
the top left. Pick either of the other top two ones.
Oh, I'm
Not yeah.
What?
Either of the top.
like that.
Either that one or the right one. Yeah, that's a great one.
Okay.
Because now you have a multi-ball and you'll get a lot. See how everything's lit?
Yeah.
Everything's like $1 million, it's up to $2 million or more. Double. You can double flip. Double. Okay,
And
so
that brings it
now,
out.
now it's gonna ask you if you want to abort. You're gonna not do anything.
I'm gonna take it.
I mean, you can if you want.
I think. I don't know.
It's telling
I'm
you a
gonna-
lot of stuff.
There's a lot happening
A
right
lot of
now.
information to process.
Oh, ah. Oh, good.
Don't do it.
Good
Don't do it.
calmness.
All
Good
right.
calmness. No matter what happens in these tournaments, they can't take away the 4-0 from me.
That's right. It'll live forever on YouTube now. So you
No
come
matter
away
how
with that.
terrible you do this weekend, you'll always have that.
I thought you were going to say no matter how terrible I did going 4-0.
It doesn't matter how
Well,
terrible
that
you do. As
too.
long as
I mean,
you
you'd be
beat us.
quite a collection of players to do it. Some of us
So now
even
you want-
even play pinball.
Yeah, okay. Keep getting jackpots. Now left ramp or cap the ball.
Martha always has really good games after the competition aspects.
I'll jump in since you just played like
Oh, and
800
you just
games
put
of
up a good score that I can't beat. That's great. Perfect. I like your thinking.
All right.
Oh man.
You want a fist bump?
Doing better. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for this flashy move.
Let's do that again. Snail.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was good.
You might get it back with skill shot intact. See? That's
Oh,
what I did
nice.
against Jay.
You guys come in the next one.
Yeah. If you
Did not mean to do
say,
that.
like on ball 1, I got gear 3 located. Can I get gear 3 again?
You can't get gear 3 again, probably until you get gear 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, okay.
So the next thing you can do is gear 4, or you can do a burnout multi-ball, but you won't be able to get gear 3 again.
that's
The
good.
theory is that after you get
Yeah.
all of them, which they were probably down, you won't be able to get it.
Nitrous boost!
It's not going to matter against these jokers. Rick it?
That's right. What's pinball?
Yeah, other than the tilt, this one's playing as mean as it needs to, probably.
Still make it a little steeper, probably.
Yeah, but the non-steepness is giving you a lot of
That's true. It's
a lot
messing
of
with it.
outside drains like that.
Like that.
Yeah, like that wouldn't have drained. It would have come down. Oh, there's no rubber on the outlanes.
There's not. They're
You're
making it
just
tournament-
noticing that?
Tournament tough.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why I'm getting more outlanes than I'm used to.
When you're Steve Daniels, it doesn't matter if there's rubbers on the outline.
All right, put me in, coach. What mode?
They had a bowler here, a little mannequin bowler.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that what that is?
Yep.
The little dude.
I guess I can still go for
That's
that,
awesome.
right?
Yeah.
I think I might rather have that other than like keeping it working than pitching ball.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask Dave.
Oh, but it's a
Yep. I've played it once.
Yeah, I remember you played it with me.
Yeah.
I was there.
It was fun once.
Yeah.
This pinball machine was in an episode of Daredevil on Netflix. Nice.
Oh, Mustang? I've seen that show. I don't remember that.
Yeah, too. Nick Lane guy.
that guy. And you thought it was crap because I only beat him by a million, but I changed my strategy so that I would only have to take 3 shots and win.
Oh, right. Doesn't matter.
It was all under control.
He's got all the strategy.
There's
Well,
never
it's
a
nice when
doubt.
you know like how much all the shots are worth.
He's a cheater. That's all there is to it.
It's not. You got ball
I
safe.
still, yeah, that's a
Also,
long ball
yes.
save.
It's very generous. I like that about it right now.
He's got that Trudeau flipper gap though, so you know.
It does?
Let's all complain about that.
Yes, it's a two-game game.
That's why I lost.
Just like the best game.
You're practicing at home all the time.
No, you don't have to mention that I've been playing Ghostbusters. I'm still gonna play without the Trudeau.
All right, Steve. Now.
Ball Joe, what's going on, buddy? We're gonna see you tomorrow, right?
We're gonna do the super skill shot.
Okay. On
But
which
as far
mode?
as what
This-
mode?
should I go back?
How about the bottom left? Because if you finish that bottom left one, so
Like that.
perfect. Then you can probably get a gear with the award.
Let's
So
take
you
this-
get to go through like
Who am I
4
supposed
shots
to
or
coach
whatever.
is doing the most mentoring too?
But
I see
that
it.
potentially
I think
will
you've lost
get
the
you
coach.
close to
Someone
your
else is
gear. Remember,
retaining
you're
the
going
coach.
for 4.
Bruce offered to
so
take over the role
it
for
wouldn't be
$5,
bad for you to be
so
focusing
buying
on
him.
modes, extra ball, captive ball,
Okay.
any good valuable stuff that you can hit would be useful.
Okay.
You're padding your lead here. Yeah, nice touch. Still a big
Yeah.
ball save.
Tomorrow late, no classics one. Oh, well, you know, there's classics too
Oh,
and the main
that's not
tournament,
what I
so
wanted.
still lots of magic pinball points
I
for
was
you,
going for
Joe.
the captain
Yeah,
ball.
okay.
Yeah.
So it might be hard to get it from the backhand.
I thought I saw you do it.
Yeah, I had a hard time doing anything from the right flipper, honestly. Or either.
I'm gonna have to watch Daredevil and
So remember, you can
watch
really
for the
relax.
Mustang action.
Actually, yeah, you can backhand under the ramp. Nice and early. You're gonna miss it. Okay, nice and early.
Well, maybe I'll try for that.
No.
No,
Okay.
All right.
No, you're not.
It's
No.
fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
But-
No, I'll
but
try.
it's totally
I'll
good
try.
for
It looks
you.
like a dangerous shot where, but I'm gonna
You
try.
know what's dangerous is the ones that you wanted to do.
All right. Here we
Oh,
go.
actually, you know, you do only have that A left. But whatever.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot to shoot
All
for.
right.
Like,
Okay.
like a lot of games, like whatever you're comfortable
There.
shooting
How
is
about
what
that?
you should do.
That was like the
Very
happy
really good.
medium.
Yes, it was. I'm sorry that I. It's only because I want you to win, because you're my proxy.
I I don't think she's got
Yeah, so you
any
finish the
trouble
mode.
running.
So get it.
Oh, I
We're
got
warming
it.
them up,
Just
DevCon
relax.
W.
Okay.
See, I did get the captive ball though.
So
from
you
this.
have that lit for potentially another gear. You might get to third gear, and then the super will give you. Let's say the super can give you fourth, and then that one could give you fifth, maybe. So you might be in good shape. And you said the captive ball is getting close. I think you do.
I know I just hit it,
Yeah.
and I think I might have hit it once.
How did you get an extra ball doing nothing?
It came around and plunged and hit it, and then it
Second,
just took
second
forever
mode
to.
that you start. Oh no, you only started it once, so maybe it was a mystery award. Yeah, I'm gonna love playing this tomorrow because it's only gonna be tighter and faster.
Boo.
It plays
That's,
nice, you know, in general, except for the meanness. Like it plays like the ball moves straight.
Steve,
Yeah, you want to go?
what's my strategy for a big ball 3 comeback here?
Okay. I would abandon stunt driver. Assume that you're going to get a multi-ball and you want to have a mode that's going to help your multi-ball. Why don't you pick the top middle
middle?
variation? But go to the right and then
Super
skill it. Make sure you get it under control, which I couldn't even tell you how to do because I can't do it on this game.
Yeah, because I haven't done it once so far.
I've done it, but I only do like a
Slingshot.
third at a time.
Let's try it.
like that.
Still might be
That's what
okay.
happened though.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I collected that
There
extra
you go.
ball.
All right,
It
it is
came down to
strobing,
hit the
so
slingshot, and then it went
don't
up
do
and hit
it
the
yet,
thing.
but I'm going to tell you the timing. So
You're like, oh,
you're going to
yeah,
let go of your
3
flipper
points.
now.
I'm great.
to
I'm good at
flip.
pinball.
So now.
Okay.
Perfect. Except you got to knock
that you
this.
missed
But,
it, but-
yeah, but that was perfect time.
Other than that,
other than that, how was the play, Mrs. Lincoln?
yeah.
I like the
mad.
3-time extra shove at the end, just to show that like.
Gotta make
yeah,
sure you
game.
get it. You gotta make
If
sure you
didn't
get it.
realize it was being shaken.
Yeah, game. Take that.
Did I get 1 or 2 dangers on that?
Yeah, you're like a British nanny.
Whoa.
You did 2 or just 1? Just the us?
Captain ball. Because that will advance you toward a multi-ball.
I don't know if I can hit the
Oh, the
captive
S,
ball.
the S would be great too.
Yeah.
But that does not get him to a oh,
You
it
gotta go
does,
in
it
the
does,
scoop. You
yeah.
gotta go
Yeah,
in
so
the
scoop it.
Scoop it.
Oh, it looks like I almost know what I'm
Donut
doing.
board,
Just because Martha's telling
jackpots,
you what
and
That's what
yellow
she
shots. Right, jackpots,
That was
super
the right
jackpots,
thing.
and
No, I
yellow.
know. I said that's why you did
Drop
it right.
catch. Yes, it was a great one.
Yeah, that was an awesome drop catch, huh?
It's very
should be a good
catchable.
coach.
That's something
You
you can
understand
do.
this game
If
more than
I really
do
knew
now.
how to drop catch,
That's
then
what
I
I'm
would work
I usually have my like things that I
Depending on what rate we negotiate for my next contract.
Telling me, like, another thing about.
How about the same rate as your first one?
It's like, I have no idea. I'm gonna take it and try.
All right, we're still in arbitration. Sounds great. But don't forget your lane changes for the Ford, because you want that add a ball.
Oh, that, I blocked myself
I
there.
think Jay knows that you can.
Yeah, but he
change
was like
lanes on
staring
purpose.
right at the
No,
at the O.
I do. Just when I'm in multi-ball, I'm too flaily.
That was kind of good, but you could have done better.
That was not that good.
You could have played better.
All right, so
You're capable of better. But those,
very nice of you to think.
don't sleep on those four letters at the bottom. That's what
Yeah,
lights the
well-
lock. Like having that lit, even if you're not aiming for the scoop, is just very valuable in multi-ball. It increases your chances of keeping multi-ball. Like it doubles your point expectancy in multi-ball.
almost. Come on.
24 is respectable, right?
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
good.
On this,
That sucks.
did you win?
I don't think anyone's
Well,
coming close.
Kevin's still gotta go.
Last, so.
Kevin's got some work to do.
So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go.
You're not player 4.
Which?
Remember super
Oh.
skill, regardless of what you do, either one of those 2 modes. How about the far right one? Because you could get, as if you finish this mode, the award you could get would be qualified 2 for drift mode, and that would be boink boink, and then you would be able to play the wizard mode. At least you have a chance if you
Okay.
finish this mode, which is just lights. If you get the super skill and get a nice multi-ball, you only have 1 light for burnout, by the way. But that's only 3 more shots. Captive ball scoop.
Oh, 2 more captive balls?
Yep.
All right.
But work on your gears. Now it's only 1 more captive ball. You're fine, ball safe.
Okay.
Don't
tilt.
don't J it up.
No tilting.
No need to JFI.
Oh, well, that's not the captive after a while.
Oh, but you did get the scoop. You just got it prematurely. Yeah, let's all work on our drop catches out of the scoop. I'm telling you, it's very reasonable.
I would have to be able to hit
The
the
earliest backhand you can do for the backhand.
Okay. Oh god.
The one that doesn't hit the slingshot.
Yeah, the one that doesn't hit the slingshot.
That one.
I didn't mention
oh,
that,
okay.
so that's my bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Be more specific.
So now aim for the captain ball, but if you miss right so you get your mode shot.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So try again, but not.
Not
hit the
quite
shot.
that early.
Okay.
Yeah. You're fine. You just relax.
One more?
No, just the captain, the scoop.
The scoop? That's
Scoop
it?
it up. You already hit it once, yeah.
All right.
So, and now you see how it's all orbits? If you get this multi-ball, you're going to go orbit, 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 orbit to finish this move.
Okay. All right. We have a lot of faith in me.
Yeah. You're going to be fine.
Okay.
Just barely miss where the S would be.
Okay.
Nice.
Look at that. That's a coach right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only I ever got some of this.
And we're going to work on our drop catches, but not today.
Oh, not there.
We'll do that later.
A little fast.
It's okay. So orbit, orbit, orbit. I mean, the jackpots would be nice, but it's much better for your outcome to just work on the mode. You're getting that back. That was great. It didn't count. That one did.
Oh. I'm trying to get better at
right
multi-ball.
orbit. Can you hit? Oh, actually, can you hit the G right now? It's a little dangerous, but it's
Yeah.
basically your closest multi-ball is 2 more sets of whatevers. I think that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Nice. That was
Okay.
6 million.
Well, inadvertent.
Very exciting. Drop catch. So just hold the
Oh.
flipper up right now, and then when it's here, you're gonna let go. Oh,
Well,
it was a little fast.
I'm gonna go for that thing over there. Or maybe you want me to go
What
G
thing?
again? That
Get
I
the
was
G.
gonna. Okay.
Anytime there's one drop left, there's almost no reason not to get it. I mean, I know it's risky, but you're gonna have to go in some risk to get a multi-ball right now. So you want to get the gear. So we're gonna nudge it enough to get the gear. So go back up there if you
no.
can. That's
Sorry.
alright. Just relax. Yeah, I see.
Okay.
So you actually got a gear, I think.
Where?
Oh no, you got the gear because of the So you know what you got is the race qualified for drift. So if you finish this mode, then you only
That
need
shot.
to do the bottom right mode to get to drift, which is awesome.
I'll do that shot.
You want mode shots. If you happen to be flailing and get the E, you want to go for the R or vice versa.
Okay.
But until there's only one left, I wouldn't bother.
Okay.
That's a screenshot right there of Martha like getting down low. Staring at it at eye level.
Nice. All right.
Oh, well. Oh yeah, that's the flail.
All right. Trap that and scoop.
Okay.
Or you could, if you were
try
really
that.
optimistic, you could finish the mode and then use the multi-ball to finish the last mode. But it's up to you.
I don't know. Well, I'll try flailing and see
Hold
what
on.
happens.
It's
What?
only a couple shots left for this mode. I think you're really better off just concentrating on the mode and then going
That?
back in the scoop. So a couple back hands to the left ramp, under the left ramp, because it's lifted, so it's going to be fine. You'll get a miss to the right, so aim to the left of where you think. Yeah, the ramp kind of just boned you there. You see how it went up? So it was probably my fault because the ramp wants to be down there.
Yeah.
All right, so now,
I
that's not
did
bad.
that.
Just take it.
Yeah, it's some points right here.
Drop catch. Hold the flipper
Okay.
up. Let it go right when it's like here. Boink. You're gonna be good. It's coming out. Drop.
I don't understand.
You're like just a little late. It's a great place to practice drop catches because she's in gear 4. She got a 10 million super, which is great. She also has 4 balls, the long ball saves. But what she should be doing now is probably focusing on her left ramp or her left under the ramp.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You got another ball up there.
Okay.
Oh, that was very close to counting. Nice.
Ah! God.
Okay, so your mode. All right, don't shake it too much. Yeah. Scoop. You want the scoop? All right, great.
I wanted that outlane, and
You
that
had,
would change it. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you had left for your modes because it wasn't telling me what to do.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Like
That's
70?
done.
I know that's definitely my high score on this.
Well,
88.
Nice work. Yeah.
High score of the night so far.
Until now, right, Kev?
Yeah, great.
If you don't practice backhand,
I'm gonna try this crazy skill shot right
I
now.
understand that it's so valuable that you should be practicing. And the drop kick. That's little.
Volume up on it.
I know.
That's it. This is gonna make all the difference.
Is there a risk of coming?
I have more than him.
Do you have more than that? It's hard, right? Remember, art plays hard too. We just know how to play it. Other people come to art and it looks like this, except with less drop targets. Because our drop targets drop. No offense to your drop targets in Buffalo.
No, man.
Culturally, I don't know how your drop targets work.
I beat Jay. That's what matters.
Is that an accomplishment?
That's all that matters.
24.
Yep.
Are these on
We
tournament?
beat Jay. Good job.
Are these on tournament?
I don't think so. Oh, it might
I
be.
was clapping for our good
Because it's not a word answer mouse.
No, that's not. But it just it de-randomizes. It makes it work. I'm just wondering if they are.
It might be. So,
It definitely
you're
does
out.
put some.
Yeah, I think Nick wants to be in this.
Okay. Yeah. So, Jay, you're out too. Boom. Get out. All right. Let's keep the internet entertained.
And you guys are gonna get to see. You guys are gonna get to see me play this drag race for the first
Do
time.
it. This is Steve's favorite strategy. This is what he recommends right here.
Oh, good. And then when you go for the drops, you want to make sure you only get one at a time.
Right.
That's the most efficient thing to do.
Nice drop catch.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
You know what drop caught the thing? It was the trough.
It's like I got this. Super jackpot.
So what I should probably be doing is going for the left. What I should be doing is going for the left ramp over and over, so I can light
Jackpots.
well, for regular jacks, because it also was the thing that spots these letters.
Oh, okay.
And then that would spot me the add ball at the scoop that I can't hit. Oh, and the other thing is, I'm not going to pick. That was just a missed shot at the scoop. I'm not going to pick bottom left mode stunt driver because I have some drops down and it reset, because starting that mode resets that drop target bank.
Okay.
It's a bummer because you've just lost.
Nickel
So-
Feet, the tournament streams are going to be 8 to midnight, Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday morning our finals starting at 10:38 in the morning.
Man, I'm just counting on the kindness of rolls.
All the tournament information is at buffalopinball.com/Papa Circuit, including stream times and schedule and all that stuff.
There. Getting back to how I am capable of playing, maybe. And then, yes, that is exactly how I'm getting.
I guess I'm gonna go because nobody else is here except for Jay, but he's not playing in this round. Yeah, no problem, Mickleby.
Sorry, America and the world.
They're all disappointed in you.
Alright, chat room, you're gonna select my next mode. I will play whatever you want, even though I will complain about it if you pick the wrong thing.
He wants to play 1965.
Yeah, he does want. He wants to do drag race again.
We're gonna go from if you know the name of the mode, that's great. If you don't know the names of these things, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, top left, middle, top right, bottom left, middle, bottom right. I will play whatever is voted for the most.
The chat room's been kind of quiet. Mixer Tuna wants Fastback. Don't give him a good one, Tuna.
They're all good. Now that I picked the garbage one, they're all great.
Give him Convertible or...
The only one I wouldn't want to play is 1965 Convertible. And the only reason not to like that is because you can't finish it in one go around. You have to go back in the scoop and then do it almost impossible on the pro completion by hitting strobing shots. All right, we got a cruising. We got dueling tunas.
Yeah, we got all the tunas tonight. It's pretty
Cruising
exciting.
is the I think that cruising is the one I was complaining about, but I will do that if more people go
Yeah,
for
well,
it.
we clear 4, but when it's my turn, can you just jump in for what I'm doing over there?
No way.
Gotta. Or we can't leave tonight.
Second gear.
We need the tuna tiebreaker. Tuna tiebreaker to the chat room.
Tuna tiebreaker.
Sure,
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try for captive balls. I'm gonna go for things I don't normally go for. And modes.
Which one is the Tuna Helper?
Being on the other side of the screen.
It's like I'm not playing well, but it's like I don't even care.
It doesn't matter. Because you're just hanging on it.
And I know that people can see that I have some quality because I had like 5 seconds where I played okay once.
Yeah.
So that's all I care about.
Yep. You get to show off your skills all weekend.
So I just keep saying, I hope everyone watched the Freedom Strip.
Yeah.
And Space Shuttle. Oh, wait, no. Not that. Wow.
It's kind of a wild shot.
What are we trying to do?
I was just trying to go for that captive ball, but I feel like it just ends
Well, if you
up-
hit it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I hit it. But
Yeah.
I just felt like it was like kind of chaos.
Are you the highest score for the night, Martha?
Oh, that's not level.
Things you learn.
Did you able to do the tiebreak in the chat room yet?
I don't know, they're trying to bring a dolphin into this tuna war, which is always a bad idea.
Wait, what are they?
Alright. If there's no tiebreaker, I'm gonna play the mode between fastback and cruising that I actually like.
I think if there's no tiebreaker, I get to be your tiebreaker.
Alright, Jay, but you can't pick the
Alright, here, wait, I'll do it.
whatever you end up on. Okay.
Ah,
So I'm gonna do the super skill version of that.
very good.
Oh, you see how I have the top lane thing lit for extra points?
Did we answer
It's
what
kind of
time?
foolish for me to ignore it.
Yes.
Stop being terrible at pinball, please. There we go.
You know, I'm not playing, but it feels like I'm playing.
So now I'm gonna wait because the mode at the top means when that ramp lifts up and I backhand it and I get up there, I'm gonna get
Big points.
bonus points. I'm gonna get 500,000 if you're, and I got another. Like I just got 2 million points
Sticking around.
just for being patient, basically.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah, pro tip: do not miss your shot because the game hates that. I do not know what that was. That was finishing the mode at least. So really, this this is where I could get a gear. So it's better to shoot. It's better to spin if you can get a gear to get you into multi-ball. Shoot, I also only have 2. Maybe I go for the G and the A. Yeah. Woo. Could not decide what to do if it wasn't obvious.
Panic.
So what I did, oh god. Ooh. Oh, so I got the gear. I'm going to go for the other gear. Or just keep missing over and over again, and then eventually...
That's an effective strategy.
I really...
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go.
Is that 4? Yeah.
That's 4.
Now I have... Okay, now I have multiple multi-balls lit at the scoop, which is nice.
Will it start them both like stacked if you hit it?
No, what it does is it's going to give me the ability to abort the gears first, and if I abort that, I'll go into burnout multi-ball. So it's one of those things where you don't know what's going to happen until you've seen it a few times. Cheat! That's a tilt. How to tilt.
But it's a green ball either way.
I can't wait for that to happen over and over again. But even
Get
harder.
two multi-balls
But
right
even
in,
harder
right?
because the tilt's going to be harder.
I want to get the skill shot up there just for fun.
Yeah.
Funsies. My strategy is to keep it in the pops as long as possible. That's what all the pro players do. And drain.
Nice.
That was great.
Now it's me, right?
Yeah. Hard game in the prime of its
Yeah.
inappropriate amounts. So yeah, it would be good if I could hit the scoop. I would have 2 multi-balls.
Get some
Maybe
multi-balls,
one after
yeah.
the other. I'm not a big scoop hitter.
I'm enjoying all the Tuna talk in the chat tonight. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
I don't know why he's pretending like he's playing.
Are you the high score for the night, Martha?
Yes.
Nice. I'm proud,
Not on this game.
proud to take you home, man.
I'm practicing on this game. My, is that burnout? The multi-ball with the captain ball?
Yeah.
I got it lit. And then I did. So I'm going to get that next time.
That can happen. So Nick, you want to work your 4 letters and then go into the scoop for an out ball. Yeah, like that. Work your lane change. Nice.
Oh!
And this is again the good thing where you only have 2 drops left.
Yeah, and just
So
And they're
the important thing
together.
that you
two birds with one stone.
The important thing that you don't want to do here is start a mode and then start the stunt driver. Because that resets those.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know.
So yeah, finishing that before you start a mode is a good thing. Now mode. Or the left ramp to get your last gear so that when you start a mode, it'll also be a multi-ball.
Oh man.
Or just have the ball do that. I'm rooting for everyone. So...
Oh yeah, Dolphin Meat is the closest to Mermaid Meat. In the chat.
Okay.
Go in the...
I mean, it sounds scientific enough.
I think actually probably the closest would be manatee meat, actually.
This...
Because I think manatees are really...
Manatees are like all big and fat though, and mermaids are usually quite.
Yeah, but I thought manatees were like what we're mistaken as mermaids.
Alright, so I'm gonna abort so I have the... So I have the...
They're like voluptuous.
Burnout multi-ball. So now it's burnout multi-ball. Man, it's harder than it looks, the pinball.
So typical from Vermont, the burnout multi-ball.
That's one. Zing! So there's valuable things in burnout multi-ball. I'm not showing them off.
Oh! That's simultaneous.
Alright. That should have started a new multi-ball, but Mustang is fun. Oh, I only have 20 seconds left. I can finish this mode, maybe. If I get that right orbit, which is, everything is an if. Oh, I have 2 shots left. Then the scoop will light, and then I go in the impossible scoop, and then I finish the mode, and I get a nice set of awards for my mystery fort.
And you've got that gear multi-ball lit too.
Yeah, I do, but I don't want to use it when I'm almost done with this mode.
Oh,
But I guess I will because it's ball 3.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just,
You don't have to do much on this one to win.
yeah. You guys have a gate that isn't working at the top there. It doesn't make it harder; it just makes it weird. So that was me lighting the toolbox, and that was me missing the toolbox. That was me missing the toolbox. That was me missing the toolbox. And the next thing I'm probably going to do is miss the toolbox.
Where is the toolbox?
It's the scoop.
Oh.
When it's lit for toolbox, it's the toolbox. Not even close. That was like on the way to the toolbox. Alright, so this is... Oh, I did finish the mode. And I lit super nitrous, and then I drained. So that was lit for 3x scoring, and I died.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, it's good to learn that scoop is terrible in this game. That scoop is like the size of the ball. Mine is really good.
Okay,
Fancy.
it's gonna give it back.
Are you playing the I would be really optimistic and think I'm getting in the scoop. Then can I get
Okay.
the
What mode are you in?
burnout? I think I want to do this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's a good choice.
Oh.
What?
Did you already play that mode?
Did
'Cause
I?
It's letting you finish it. Like you'll be able to finish that mode really quick. So you don't want to do that.
Oh,
because
so I'll do
that's
that.
gonna, because then you'll have, yeah, so you'll go past it. Because then she would be
Right,
in a
right.
multi-ball with no mode to
Right,
work
right,
on.
right,
So that's no, because she'll be in a multi-ball.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Were there any Okay, I'm gonna read some of this chat and see if there are any questions about Mustang because I feel like I know a reasonable amount. If people have questions about that or strategy questions even. Yeah, that 300 million theoretical. There's a lot of theoretical possibilities. I never get more than a little bit of the superness in Burnout Multi-Ball, but it's definitely there. Okay, at least Tuna Delight's in the chat room. I know you can handle all these tech questions.
God. God.
Pinball of the sea. No?
Come
Yes.
on! No! It's stupid scoop.
The scoop and stoop.
Alright. Well, now it's my turn. So you can go tell them how awesome you are.
I'm not talking about that.
Kev will help you. Dave.
What do you need help with?
Leveling. Are you enjoying this game? You guys learning a lot?
I don't know. There's something about this game that seems like so overly complicated. I don't know. Like Steve is strategizing.
Well,
in
let
these,
Steve
like
level
really
up.
crazy
The more I play this
ways.
game, the less I like it.
I would play this with PJs also.
I mean, I think it's okay, like a simple way. But if people are getting real complicated, I don't know what's happening.
Well, the multi-balls is something you can focus on. That's easy. And the
Yeah.
arrows are like, okay.
But like, is there some way to advance your gears that's not the drops?
No, I mean that's half the thing. Like that's what's cool about it. It's like it's a tough shot. You want to go for it when there's
I
no
thought
ball
Steve
safe.
said there was a way to advance
Probably.
it that's not that.
Well, I'm the wrong person to ask though. Oh wait, that's not the popped up.
Ooh, a lot of them going straight down.
Whoa!
No, you get the scoop really right about.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
This feels a little.
great. That was fun.
Who won that one? Of course he did. Hey, who wants in this one? Well, I guess us three and someone else, right? Oh, it hit a switch already? That sucks.
Oh, yeah, that game's over. You won.
Is there a new game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Am I in it?
you can be.
Sure.
Yeah, be in it. I think everyone else walked away and just left.
Well, if we're entertaining people.
Yeah. We usually go until about now, so.
We should go until 10, so.
Star Hedgehog, who's that question for about the favorite mode in Mustang?
I think it was for you.
Well, it can't be for me because I don't have a favorite mode.
I think my secret favorite mode is that SVT Cobra Police Pursuit mode on the top right. It might not be my favorite mode, but it's my favorite compared to how everyone else does or doesn't like the mode because I feel like it's valuable, easy to get through. It's not pressure filled because there's no timer, but there aren't hardly any timers in the game. So it's kind of a nice chill fest, even though the game it's trying to hype you up. Nice to see it, Alex. That's good. You get the 7
Oh,
second
nice.
split.
Yeah, no, that's set.
Drop catch.
Wait,
Alex is going to show off how we drop catch number 1.
for this one, do you not even need to get it into the scoop to start multi-ball?
Correct. You just got to get to gear 6 by hitting all those gear targets. Or if you're on the second ball,
Like
you have to
that.
get however many more you need.
There you go, I got your line.
Which is why, you'll probably get it in 2 balls, but it's so bad to use 2 balls for the 6 million points you're going to get out of it. That's
I
just
actually
not,
got 14 out of it.
I would still not like 7 million a ball, honestly. If you got 88 million, that's way more.
But I did that. That was my first ball.
Yeah, but if you play it in a way where you have to use 2 balls on it, which I'm sure you did not,
I did
you're
not.
throwing one away.
Yeah.
Where your average should be like 27 million.
That's better. I'm happy.
So is it us 4?
Yeah.
Everyone else is preoccupied, so.
All right, I haven't played Rally Race even once, so why don't I do that? I show you that I know how to play it. It's annoying because he's just constantly telling you what to do and giving you not bad advice, but I don't need help identifying where the lights are in the playfields. See right there, you can just kind of relax, think about other things instead of the mode shots because there's no timer. I I will take an easy right. Thank you for asking. On my game, you could probably backhand that, but that's okay. Well, that was... Oh, God.
I've got a question.
Notice like a lot of great balls. I ended with one drop target left.
Coach,
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Yes.
So we've been going for the super skill shot, but there is another skill
Yeah,
shot,
so you
right?
get 1,000,000 points if you go through there. If you the real justification for that skill shot being of any value is if you have a premium or LE, you get a power shift for getting it, and it's the easier skill shot compared to a super.
Okay.
So the power shift is kind of like the VIP pass, or the thing in whatever the bomb is in Walking Dead.
where you like
It gives you it's not quite like the Star Trek one. It's more like those other two. And it lets you spot a mode shot. So it makes like it would have made me more likely to ever pick that top left mode.
Okay.
So that's why I would if you had Gear 4, that might be a good time to start thinking about doing it.
Okay.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, perfect.
Ah.
All I can hear is Shrek in the background.
Oh man, I
I
gotta
love it
play
when you
that.
can hear super loud games. It's my favorite thing in the world. When games are too loud. Love that.
Especially when there's 40 of them.
Well, they all have to be loud so that we can hear them, Jay.
Yeah.
Duh.
That is true. Ah, that was stupid. Alright.
Oh! You did it! The drop catch from the...
Oh, nice.
There we go.
It only took me a whole
Yeah,
night.
but now you should always try to do it because it's just you might try letting it go and doing nothing and seeing if. So here you might wait. Oh no, you're fine. Just backhand under the right. Perfect. See how nice that is? And you can just keep doing that if you keep catching on the left. That one was a perfect live catch opportunity, but I guess
I don't even
perfection
know
is-
what that is, Steve.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought
you
you
have
were
the
supposed to be
left,
getting that
and you
round.
just abandon that for
Yeah.
a dangerous shot on the right.
I got tempted by the spinner.
I wouldn't be tempted. The spinner's the hardest
It
shot. in the
started
game.
giving me bedroom eyes.
Hardest
I don't know.
shot.
That horse? Oh my god. So earlier this week, actually,
I hope this isn't related to my comment.
No, I got to meet a Mustang. It was this wild horse that came from Nevada, where they, captured them.
How did you know it came from Nevada? I told you.
Where was this?
It was at my friend Rachel,
Horses can't talk.
her church on Richmond and Westbury in Buffalo. So they're like training this horse. It was once wild.
Come on.
And they capture them, I guess, to control the population. So it was this white
I'm still
Mustang.
listening.
And, it's being broken so that somebody can ride it, a groom can ride it into this Indian wedding. So,
Okay. Seems like a lot of effort.
and it's also like going to be
Good. I like it.
But I guess when they first got it,
So you're good. You're
it's
here.
in Lockport, and it escaped, and it was running loose through Lockport, and they said it took 9 hours and 100 people to catch this horse, because it's a wild horse, like straight up wild, I opted not to ride him, because I was like,
Yeah.
I like my...
It's probably a wise
If the
my
people at home are
brain,
looking,
but
Alex
my
is
friend
dominating
Rachel
this
did
mode
ride
by
it.
getting the blinking mode.
I think she had
The
a good
blinking
time.
light gives you double value, and he's going left to right in exact order like a pro. He's going to backhand the captive ball right now. See, like there. But you basically get twice as much value out of this mode if you do it the right way. I've certainly never hit this many backhands in this mode, so congratulations to Alex on his well played. So you only have the S left. You might go for that.
This is what I know. Like, I need in tournaments. I need Steve over my shoulder telling me what to
See,
shoot.
if you only had the S left, you would shoot for it, right? If you noticed it.
Oh, well, yeah.
But you just have to notice things.
Well, I screwed that up.
You ruined everything by getting one shot wrong. That you still got points for.
Yes.
Nice.
God, the Simpsons is so loud.
So now ideally you would finish the mode and then go to the scoop.
But do what you want. There you go.
Alright, so now you have to go in the scoop because there's no more mode shots, and you don't get credit for finishing. You don't have a mystery chord because that mode requires you to go back in, select the mode again, and then there's strobing shots that are extra hard. So it's brutality. But he'll be able to do it because you can, if you go in the scoop, you'll have a multi-ball. Oh, this is not me. Who's up?
You.
No.
Yeah, that's you.
That's you. I'm sorry, but that is you. It must be.
I thought it was player 4.
No.
You want to claim player 4 score? No, that's definitely me.
Oh yeah, it's definitely me because I played that mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I appreciate that you were going to take that off my hands.
Well, it wasn't score-wise, but I thought I was player 4. Which has even
Don't
less
try and
points.
steal my sweet score. I'm going to own that. And anyways, when you stepped up to that, you'd know for sure it was not you because it's stuck on 1970.
Oh yeah.
Wasting a second ball.
Oh shit. So that was me nudging the crap out of the game with the ball save on. That's a good pro move for you people playing at home.
right there.
It's not a good move. That one just tickled the switch over there. Yep. Yep. That's fun.
Alright.
I did not get the extra ball, so my point potential is not good. Hit 2 million for that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so you only need 2 targets.
Oh my god.
Not the scoop.
I thought I could do it, but it's taking a lot of time.
So now you really want to work your forward letters to light the scoop to always have a ball possibility. Maybe don't always aim for the scoop, but just always have it ready to go. It really will help you.
Oh man,
You might get that back.
I feel like sometimes, I mean, I'm bad at multi-ball, okay? I mean, I just am. I know that. But, God.
Alright, hold that up.
Sometimes
You're gonna
when
just
I-
keep that traps. Keep it traps. Keep it traps. Good.
Oh well.
Nice try.
You know, because sometimes I feel like when I like slow it down, then I just waste my whole multi-ball like.
Yeah, but if you slow it down, you get to think, and you get to see you'll have 3 out of 4 of whatever's, and you get to really see the state of the game.
Yeah.
You can be more efficient that way.
Yeah, tuna's too cool for us this weekend.
He's missing out.
We're like chicken at the sea.
Oh. Burn by Steve.
I'm more chaotic when I'm playing. I know, because I noticed when you're playing, it's really different game. But I like.
That might just be your perception of how it feels when someone else is playing pinball.
I don't know. I like to go for the chaos, so I really do.
I'm just saying it feels just as chaotic when I'm playing just
Really?
about.
Because it doesn't look chaotic when you're playing.
So you only have that S left.
I know. I'm going for it. Oh, and the S in the drain. Boom.
The green.
Okay, because I think this is the last ball.
Yeah, I understand that, Tuna. Too many pinball weekends.
Yeah.
You got those
Speaking
hedgehogs.
of
You gotta take care of the hedgehogs.
everyone that we met at Pinburg came up to us, said hi. It's great meeting you guys. I have no clue all the screen names of the people that came up to me, but
I'm in last place. I felt like I was
if any of you played in my group, you're welcome for the free points. So I hope you all enjoyed that.
All right. You're a comedian.
No, I'm serious. I did not play well. Actually, I think I played better this year than last year, but my result did not reflect it.
Yeah, but you felt better.
Yeah, like my scores were more consistent. Just fuck.
They should just
I can't talk.
How they feel how they play, then give people points based on that.
Yeah.
Well, my scores through the weekend were more consistent. Just like
Like, I would
last
have-
year, I had 1 or 2 big rounds.
I would have 35 million right now in this game if it was based on how we feel.
Oh my god.
I would have like 500,000.
Tuna, I thought of you because we watched
You want to go
the
for that?
first Hobbit movie this week, and there's like when they get sick, those little hedgehogs get sick in the woods.
Oh, well, I failed that one. Oh, shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you see how
Tuna,
if-
spending
if
time with
one
the lady
shot,
friends
it's gonna
is
move around.
no way to live. I shipped my wife out of town so I could spend my weekend at this pinball tournament. I mean, I'm not going to say that that's the way to live, but you know.
I got nothing toward any
Where's
multi-ball.
I thought he was
I got a big card return
He
off
said
the
he was
thing
coming if
thing.
his wife let him.
There we go.
Yeah, I know.
We
that's
knew
what
the
reminded me.
answer to that before.
I thought he was gonna come.
You know, it would have been my luck to say that and he'd be right behind me. Like, I'm here, asshole.
So it's too bad I used my toolbox because
Sorry, I can't ask you guys, like, are you like for YouTube or just for
it's Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch.
really?
Yeah.
Hey man, good for you guys.
Yeah, it's Buffalo Pinball. They have a lot of followers.
I'm like, okay, cool.
You have anything to say to the chat room? How cool this is?
Yeah, the Pocketeer locals
any-
have been watching us from afar.
Any strat tips for old Steve here?
Shoot the blinking lights. Don't drain.
Ridiculous.
Don't do what you did.
Oh, wait a minute. If you get the
Sunshine and Katie from North Carolina. Nice.
What were we talking about?
Oh, at the tournament tomorrow, Sunshine and Katie?
I think
The
that's
R
what,
wouldn't have
that's what he's
saved
talking about.
Instead of on the Adiball, is that one light?
The drop targets?
Oh, the Adiball, when you do walk, you have one light away. Right before you could have stayed.
2, 1.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not sure what you were looking at, but I definitely did not have the ability
Watching
to
Steve
resurrect
hold the ball and contemplate his next move is some good watching.
Yes,
He's got that
well,
hat on though, so you can't really see
Darn
his
right.
You can't see the
expression.
intensity in his eyes.
I wish the ball would go sideways more. There, that's the stuff. All right, so that was 2x. I have 2x scoring.
Probably. I could
Pinball's
probably
hard.
figure it out.
So I need the.
All right, that's awesome, Zentron. Good luck to them. I hope they finish just below me.
I cannot. I don't want to say what I was trying to do there because it wasn't per se the right shot. There, that was it. Because I had 2x scoring, I thought. Oh, it's over now, I think. Well, one of the hard things about this game is knowing what is happening regarding that 2x. All right.
Guys, be careful not to stick. Last best. Yeah, I think so.
Well, do you want to keep it going? We're gonna do every one, so we're gonna be here anyway, so keep it going. If people want, if somebody else wants to play, let them know.
Yeah, I can be done with the pinball.
What's up, Steve?
I can be done with pinball after this
Yeah,
if other people want
me
to
too.
play.
I wanna
Yeah,
play, I wanna
see,
play some-
Zentron was in one of my groups in Pinburg. He knows.
Oh, I got some
It
points.
would be really
He
handy.
got the points from me.
Oh, Steve
What?
came back.
Yeah. The game finally gave me the points I felt like I deserved.
Ooh, Tuna Delayed, his money is on Martha. He just called this pinball bookie.
Wow.
Oh, I can hit the scoop now.
Steve is also my
Big
pinball
advantage for
bookie.
tomorrow. So this is a bummer because I guess what I need to do is this. This is a bummer. Bummer.
But look at that drop catch. That's not a bummer.
Yeah, no, that drop catch was a bummer there. So was that post pass?
How about
That one was a little better. Ram shot was a bummer.
Which way it goes?
I think a more
totally worked.
entertaining stream right now would be watching these guys
Yes.
level.
Paint dry.
Watching them level and get all frustrated at the tournament games
Buffalo,
here.
BuffaloPaintDrying.com.
Oh, we're just saying we want to stream you guys getting the games ready.
All right, so that was some fancy action, and now I need gears.
Does that show you your text?
Yeah, it's like
Cool.
it's
What is
like
that?
it's the Fitbit Ultra.
I think
It
the
does
strategy is
everything.
going for
Wait, let me show you. I'll show you all the features.
that multi-ball right there. Sheet.
Only one danger for that.
Damn right. That's how we roll. See?
That was good.
Yes. Oh, here's a weird situation that I'm in now. Whereas, if I get that burnout multi-ball ready to go, I won't be able to start drag race multi-ball in the scoop because drag race is a mode that's a multi-ball. So I should go in the scoop, start drag race, probably die, but I need to do that before I get burnout ready because of reasons.
So this Fitbit, I got it because I got the credit, like when we do it at work. So it, well, I haven't updated it today, but it does, it will track your exercise. So like it can automatically detect like outdoor bike for 30 minutes. Oh,
Mine
yours
does that.
does that? Oh, my other one didn't do that.
You can link Strava to it too, and it will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can show me how to do that. 'Cause my other one
I
didn't
think
do
you can
that.
do it. Like go to your account.
Okay, so I don't know if you see this, but
Apps, I think.
I have every mode started, so if I don't double drain out of this and I hit the scoop when I'm done with this multi-ball, I'll have the little mini wizard mode. Which is not that big a deal, except the way this one's playing, I wouldn't put my money on being able to get this all the time.
Or you can double drain.
Sorry, stream. Hey, I've seen it before. Just look up video, I'm sure it's out there. You'll love it. Who's up?
Martha's up.
I was trying to work on your AC, but I don't think that's happening tonight. Because I think my friend is going to bed.
Alex sent this for me, I think.
All right, Tuna Delay. Here's I hope your bookie isn't the kind to break your kneecaps. Martha needs to come back here.
So did you catch that? I had all I needed to do was not have... And I only gave up control because I really thought I'd be able to get it back right away.
I wanted to see it, and then
It was kind of a miracle because I got through halfway through that hard mode that I never play, and I got all the way through drag race with no ball save, which is that's not that great or easy.
you got a pretty good
So
score.
it was unlikely that I was going to get there, and then the easy part I could accomplish.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been. I came this close to drag race.
See, I could go for that and then try, but I think I'm just going to go for the scoop. Because it's so
Live
hard.
on the edge. Just go for it.
It's so hard to get that scoop. Ah, no!
All right. And that is our stream for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Kevin and Nick might come over and say hi.
Hi, goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, if anyone's coming to the tournament tomorrow, registration starts at 9 or 10. Kevin will put up the slide.
There you go.
There we go. Tournament tomorrow. Right here at Pocketeer.
Get here at 10 a.m.
Get here at 10 a.m. and bring your A game.
See you guys.
Good night, everyone.
So that was hard.